What is up, guys? It is Sunday the 2nd of October and this is your Tech News Roundup. If you're wondering where I've been for the last 3 weeks, it's been a mixture of on holiday and ill. I've actually been sick since getting back from holiday. So hopefully the videos will start sort of coming back out again as of today. The plan is to upload a bunch of videos over the course of next week from whilst I was away, as well as other stuff. I just haven't had the time or the wellness to put it all together, so I'm going to do that. And then as of the week after, we'll probably have sort of more up-to-date stuff. However, we have news to cover, so cover it we will. First up is a piece of news I actually covered in last week's Tech News Roundup, but I never released because I filmed about half and then couldn't film the rest because I felt so ill. And it was that the Amazon Echo was officially getting a British accent and coming to the UK. However, a week has passed since I recorded that, and guess what? If I can get it, it's here now. That's right, I am the proud owner of an Amazon Echo. I expect loads of videos about this, however, there is important news to be said. This device costs £150. It cost £100 within the first 2 days if you'd got it and you were an Amazon Prime member, but it's now £150. As well as the full-sized version, you get the Amazon Echo Dot, which is like the hockey puck one, which is great for putting in different rooms, which they've released a second version of. Version 2 has sort of mild updates, and it has audio out via Bluetooth or an auxiliary cable, and it has more or less the same features of an Amazon Echo, but it's a lot smaller, with the idea being that you use this as a home base, and the Echo Dot in each of your filling rooms. I mean, I've had this for like 4 days, and I already have the urge to buy like at least 2 Echo Dots. So the actual Echo is in my room. I feel like I need one in like the way in, and then one in my office, because the office is on the 3rd floor, the Echo's on the 2nd floor, and then the sort of entryway into the house is obviously on the 1st floor. So I feel like I need one downstairs and one upstairs as well. And hey, guess what? It does that to you. In terms of what I actually think of a device, you're gonna have to wait for a review. That's probably gonna take a couple of weeks. There have been a couple of teething issues with this device. Things like if this then that not working straight away. They didn't realize until it got released and people linked up to their account and it wasn't doing what people expected. I don't know whether they're 100% sure what the reason is or not quite yet, but we'll know soon, and expect me to tweet out, and make sure to follow the if this then that Twitter as well, because they'll tweet out once it is finally working. In other news, Meerkat, the live streaming service that feels like it's been bleeding out for the last year since Periscope stabbed it in the chest when Twitter made it, has officially died this weekend. Ben Rubin, the co-founder of Life on Air, Meerkat's owning company, was understandably upset when he announced on Twitter that they had to pull the plug on Meerkat. Tom Scott did an interesting talk last year about how Meerkat and Periscope were both a bit too early, a bit like the Palm Pilot, right? And this is again from his talk. That'll be linked below, make sure to check that out. And it was about how it's a great idea, it's just a little bit too early. You need to wait a couple more years for the technology to catch up. That's not to say that the company Life on Air won't go on. They are actually recently announced their new app, House Party, which is the reason they had to get rid of Meerkat. House Party allows up to 8 people to jump into a group chat. You can sort of jump in or hop out. You get a link, you click on the link and you join the chat. If you close the app, you get out of the chat and you're in and out without a certain host. And it means that if you're constantly coming and going, everyone else can talk no issue. It is kind of a shame though. Meerkat was the standout app of South by Southwest last year, but let's be honest, it was pretty soon that people started seeing this future coming. In other news, the new Netflix Marvel series Luke Cage came out on Friday, and last night it actually shut down Netflix. Something that you don't usually see, the heavy traffic actually meant that Netflix had technical issues. They haven't confirmed whether or not it's Luke Cage yet, but it probably is. And even then it was only down for a few minutes because it's Netflix, so they just poured money into some more servers. However, this is worth noting that even huge websites can go down due to traffic. On the subject of Luke Cage, I've watched the first 2 episodes and I actually really like the show. It's really cool. I liked both Jessica Jones and Daredevil, and it's a bit darker, it's slightly more stylized so far, but I definitely really like it. Finally, in some news that will really intrigue you if you're a gamer or if you watch games on the internet, Twitch has announced Twitch Prime. Before everyone goes off wondering whether or not this is a copyright infringement, remember Amazon actually own Twitch, so it's fine. Now, if you're wondering what Twitch Prime offers, it's actually an extension onto your already existing Amazon Prime. Something that makes absolute financial sense if you buy anything off Amazon ever. It is already at the point where it's financially irresponsible for you not to have Amazon Prime if you shop on Amazon frequently, due to unlimited one-day delivery, free music via Twitch Prime Music, and then Twitch Prime movies and television as well for a Netflix competing service. Amazon Prime even has its own really great original series in Mr. Robot, which I highly recommend you watching if you haven't already, because you're a tech geek and trust me, you will just love it. Twitch Prime attaches onto the end of that and allows you 1 free subscription to a Twitch user of your choice every 30 days. Now that usually costs $5 US, so that's pretty cool. And on top of that, all your viewing of Twitch will be completely ad-free. That's not all though. You get free loot like in-game content, whether it be skins or vehicles or characters for Smite and Hearthstone. And then on top of that, you'll supposedly get free stuff every now and again, just out of the blue. So they're actually shipping with Streamline, which is an indie game, and you'll get that completely free the day it comes out, just for being a Twitch Prime user. If you go to twitch.amazon.com/prime right now, you can actually link your accounts. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can take out a 30-day free trial. I highly recommend you go check that out. And you know, if you're watching games frequently, or if you're buying stuff off Amazon frequently, then there's no reason to be an Amazon Prime and a Twitch Prime user. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, make sure to hit like. If you didn't, I'm not quite sure why you're still here. However, there's good news for you. If you want to watch the previous video, which was actually a tech news roundup, it's now 2 weeks out of date. However, it was really nice because it was filmed in a TV studio in Georgia while I was away. Make sure to click up here. The guys were really awesome, it was genuine fun, and it was filmed with Amy, so go check that out. If you didn't like the tech news roundup aspect of it though, click up here for a completely random video. It could be anything within the Snappy-Tech library, and there are loads of really awesome videos for you to take a look at. Make sure to hit subscribe to see more videos like this one. There are loads of videos coming in the next couple of weeks, so you definitely want to do that to make sure you don't miss a single one, and I'll see you guys next time.